7:37. Time to get up. First things first, feed the dog. Go on, piss on it, son. Go on, say piss on it. Alright, we'll make the channel. Well, another day. Let's see if we make some money today. Got 2 at the house to check out. I got 2 on schedule. I gotta pick up 1, do oil change, and I think a set of plugs on it on Passat for a friend of mine. Derek Robinson should be dropping off his rear main seal job. I like to do 1 big job a week, like 1 rear main seal or something like that. Something to make a decent amount of money. So I like to do that. I try to plan out 1 of those once a week, and that way I have to get that 1 lump sum, and then all the other little jobs, and it just adds together. So ride with us, see what we can do today. Oh yeah, and it said I made $7.39 off of Monday's video, so we got to start the day out. We made $7.39 today. Let's roll from there. We might be able to buy a meal for one of us by the end of the day. Looks like I got the right sleigh cylinder. Got the back brakes on the truck, drove it around the block last night. I didn't even really get on it, just drove it up the road. Built me a cold air intake, look at that. A nice little cold air intake for the front of it. I got, let me show y'all something. So on the big block car, well, heck, I got the valve covers on. The big block car, this thing's bad about breaking these little, these lash adjusters. And I talked to T&D because it's got T&D rockers in it, and they said the only time that that cap like that will break is from like a side impact. They said, you know, or if you have too big of a push rod, so say this is a 5/16 ball. If you put like a 3/8 ball in there, it'll explode it because it's too big of a ball. Makes sense, you know. This thing has big push rods, but they got 5/16 heads on them, so that ain't the problem. What I figured out is when this thing goes all the way down and it closes, the very edge of this push rod touches the rocker stand, which then puts this thing at an angle like this. I'm trying to show you without the light. Puts it at an angle like this, but this pushes and touches on the very, very edge of it. So what it's doing is when it closes, the rocker closes back. Well, this hits the sides, that rocker pushes, basically the rocker's pushing down like this every time, and it's causing it to go through and crack because it's basically at this angle here when it closes. And when this impact from this going upwards, sorry about that, this way, so when the impact hits here, when it stops, but the rocker's still in motion, it hits. So last night, put some stuff in the motor, tucked in around it, put some grease around it, and I took the little hole, and I took my port bit and I cleaned it out and gave it probably about 25 thousandths clearance on the 3 on the driver's side. There's 3 on the passenger side. I'm gonna do them as well. They don't look like they're touching. They look like they're like super, super close. But I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that while I'm in here. I've ordered a bunch of these so we get this problem took care of. Gonna get some meta glasses. Just ride with me for a little bit. It'll be a lot. I promise you it's gonna get a lot better. I promise you. I'm gonna go through and get some meta glasses, and that way when I'm out here working, you can see what I see. I can edit out the stuff I don't want. I can't work and hold the camera at the same time, which I could get Damien to record for me. And I might do that today a little bit. I might do a little bit of that. But a lot of it is, I'm gonna put some glass on. I think it'll just make all this a lot easier. But let's get this, we got the oil bucket. He got the oil bucket. I need to come over here and find my pliers for my oil filter. Right there. Oh, let's get on the road and make this money this morning. Right with us. Not looking good. 40 more down the drain. Pull up to our first job. We got the oil change and a set of spark plugs on this little Passat. And we got to take a scooter back home with us. So I can put a back tire on the scooter because they keep popping them. Get the plugs and the oil and stuff out of the inside. So what time is it on your phone, Damien?
9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock. Let's see how long it takes us. get underneath it. All right, give me a flat head, Damien, so we get these covers off. So I got the coils out real quick. What time is it now, Damien? Clock say.
It's 9:06.
9:06 minutes. Got the coils out of it. He's got the cover off of it. I gotta get down here and hit the drain plug right here on the side. So I'm gonna get him to hand me the ratchet for a second. I'm gonna drain it. We'll have this thing knocked out quick. I'll just here and drain for a minute. It's gonna take it a minute. So I'm just gonna let it sit here and help Damien while he does the plug real quick. While that's draining, the filter's down there. So I'm gonna take my wrench, stick that in there. I'm gonna break that loose, and that way I can short out my hands real easy. They're worn on pretty good, old factory Audi ones. 921. Not like I did them. I'm gonna set the air pump for noisy as crap. No lights on? Alright, good to go. Alright, so we're rolling on the road. So it took about 25 minutes. I ended up charging him 150 labor or whatnot on that for changing the oil and doing the plug. So even though it's simple, but we still had to drive out here, spend 40 in fuel, odds and odds. So it's $110 right there or whatever we made. So trying to keep up with the math. All I gotta do is tell us to get the hell out the way. Combustion test on this thing. Somebody's put bars leak in it, but it's not a heat gasket. I don't mighty, that son of a gun just got me. It just sprayed me. Holy hell, we might have something leak. Crank it back up for a minute. Huh, that's a little weird. Back it on up. That thing shot some freaking hot water out of that thing. Combustion test didn't show nothing, but that right there was weird. Let me check it. Do it again. This thing don't make no sense to me. Watch this. Crank it up. Oh, it's good water out every time. That time a little bit of air. I'm gonna do the leak down with that, like that, and see what that comes up with real quick. So this is a leak down tester. This is a combustion tester. So there's a little filter in there. As you put some fluid in it. What happens is if there's compression from the engine, it'll come up to that filter and it'll change that fluid to a different color. I tried it while it was running and nothing, but for some reason it keeps throwing some steam out of it when he goes to crank it just now. Crank it again. We're gonna see if it changes the color of it. Try to test it, because when it was running, if you test it, it just shows like it is. Oh, I'm gonna have to hold it on there. Son of a gun. All right, cut it off again. Let's do it again. It needs more in it. Cut it off, let it sit for a second. We're gonna try it again. Try it again. I think this radiator might be stopped up. It's had bars leak put in it. I think they cut it off. Try it again. Yeah, it's not really changing. Well, let's try one. Do it again. I got time if you got time. Do it again. It ain't changing colors. That thing would change to a yellowish green or whatever. So it's just gonna be, we're gonna put a water pump on. We're gonna wash out this radiator, try to get hot crap up out of it, change the thermostat out in it. We dropped that one off because we're waiting on parts for it, taking this in the Hamptons and putting the slice cylinder in. On this thing here, looks like we just gotta pull the pedal assembly out. It's got some bolts right beside of it. Unbolt that, and then it looks like, by the way, this just twists and locks in there. So let's get the assembly out of it real quick. This is where metal glasses would be great. Let's just get it. Stuff I see online, they take the headlights out and they take the wipers. I'm just gonna be honest with you, I'm not no genius, but here's the firewall. I get my hand right through here. I don't know why you would take all this out to get back up in there when that ain't gonna get you no more room. They're taking the headlights out, they're taking the wipers on. I'm thinking they're just making YouTube content. It's easy, super easy. Now we can get down in there to it. Pedal assembly is out. Let's see if it's the right master, if it's wrong, or what. I gotta pull this coating off of it real quick. It's not looking good. From my point of view, I think it's wrong, but we'll see. They're killing me. Wrong one again. God. Had to go to Ford and order it. Got it on order. They said it'll be here tomorrow morning, so we'll get the same back together. I'm gonna just move some stuff around right here. Probably drop the battery back down so we can shut the hood down on it. You can drop it down right there, son. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna go through and just shut the hood down for today. We'll get that tomorrow, so we might make some money by the end of the week. We'll see. Ride with us. Well, another 25 in the hole once. And rain. Two things that kill me on making money. First one is advance. Not getting me the right part at the right time. I need Lucas back. I need Lucas back at advance, which I like Billy. I ain't gonna knock on Billy. Billy does me good. But Lucas went over and beyond. He was my dude for a long time. And he always made it happen. I don't know how he magically could do it, but other ones can't seem to find it occasionally, you know. But getting the wrong part, messing my schedule up, or the rain messing my schedule up. Other than that, like, he turned the weather nice and you get my parts on time and we make it. But stuff like this, where it rains, it changes my whole plans for the day. Because when you're doing stuff mobily, hey, roll this window up, baby. When you're doing stuff mobily, I mean, it's mobile. So, I mean, I don't want to go out here and lay in this crap. I don't even want to get out of the truck here in a minute. But at least we got something good to eat. Waiting on parts for the little Festiva. I got one other job I'm gonna go do today. I'm gonna go pick it up. This car we changed the oil on yesterday, that old Buick 88 or whatever that thing was. It has a thing when he goes down the road, it's spitting oil out the oil cap around it, and the PVC system ain't really good. So I'm gonna go through and go take one of the valve curves, drill one of the valve curves, put me a grommet in it. I'm gonna put me a PVC valve in it, hook it to the intake to help suck some of the fumes out of when you're going down the road. So ride with us. We're still gonna make some money. We'll be all right. So I was talking about this right here is the vent. This is where you put oil in it at. See the oil coming out of it right there? I also think the owner kind of leaves it in first gear and just winds it up instead of making sure it goes in the second. The shifter's a little weird. If you don't do it right, it revs up like you'll run it first. You can't feel that second gear shift sometimes. I just wonder if it's just RPM, but what we're gonna do is, since this is gonna be our vent, and you got this, we're gonna tap on that valve cover right there, and on the brake booster, and we're gonna put a PVC valve, and I'm gonna drill it, put a grommet and all that, and that way it sucks all the fumes out of the motor back through the intake. Drill a little hole right there. Got a PVC valve. We're gonna go through and put it right there like that. Valve cover back on it. We're ready to rock and roll. Pretty straightforward. So now we're gonna go take to the car wash and wash the motor off in it real quick. See how it does. Coming out of the pipe. Now watch this. Let me hook this back up. Let get the smoke go away. That's what it needed. Now let's brake clean this thing off. Customers coming to pay me. So I got off at 2 o'clock today because of the rain and all that crap. Paid $224.61 after paying my help and the food and gas and everything else that goes along. Nope. Yep. Yeah, I factored gas on it. So I made $224.61. So we made a profit today. I didn't buy no race car parts yet. So I can actually afford a dinner tonight, I guess. Yeah, ride with me. We appreciate y'all. Hope y'all like the new content. I'm gonna get the Meta glasses here soon, and it'll be a lot better. Ride with us.